What's good, YouTube? And welcome back to a brand new video. Look, man, if y'all new here to the channel, I need y'all to do me a few favors. Number one, like this video. I'll appreciate it. Number two, subscribe to the channel. I'll appreciate it. And number three, make sure y'all turn on that bell, man. So whenever I drop a new video, you will be notified. Once again, I'll appreciate it. Today's shout out goes to Bev. Once again, shout out to Bev. Also, if y'all not following me on Instagram, make sure y'all go over there and follow me at LaPaul_. That is LIPAUL_. Especially if y'all want to see a different side of me from here on YouTube. So here in today's video, bro, we're going to be talking about the Prince family responding to Mr. Crier about him putting their business out about the home invasions, man. With all that out the way, let's get into the video. Now, right off the bat, the Prince family made it clear that they was mad as hell at Mr. Crier because, he came out and said this stuff, right? Okay, in the video that I did when Mr. Crier first put it out there, I was saying, is the Prince family really going to reply? They were saying that they wasn't even going to talk about it, but they felt like they had to talk about it because they was going to keep getting DMs and stuff, and people was going to keep asking them like, hey, is you going to talk about the home invasions? Is it true? Blah, 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 blah. Now, from that perspective, I get it because that's something that they was going to keep getting asked, bro. Probably in the comments of their new videos that they was going to drop in the future if they didn't address this whole, home invasion situation. Now, as far as them being mad at Crier, like I told you on my last video, bro, I was 50-50. But now that I hear the Prince family side, bro, I'm leaning more towards, I understand why they mad at Mr. Crier for doing what he did. Now, since the Prince family replied, bro, like I said, y'all already know how I feel about it, but I'm going to ask y'all again since the Prince family did reply. Do y'all feel like Mr. Crier had a right to put that business out there without talking to the Prince family first? Let me know down in the comment sections below, man, how y'all feel about that. Part of me is saying, yeah, but I'm leaning more towards no, he shouldn't have done it. And I say that because the Prince family said that Mr. Crier asked them, hey, is you going to talk about it? Hey, is you going to put it out there? Blah, blah, blah. And they told him no, and he did it anyway. So from that point of view, it's just like, yeah, okay, Mr. Crier, you was wrong and you shouldn't have done that. Because if they told you no, they obviously told you no for a reason. So for you to still do it, it's like, come on, now I can't trust you. Now I can't tell you stuff because I'm scared that you're going to put it out to the world. One thing I will say is this, though, bruh. You can tell that the Prince family hurt, bruh, especially Damien, because it looked like he was ready to cry and he was holding back because, the situation that happened, bro, it was very brutal. And he even mentioned that he almost lost his life. So he looked like he was very emotional, bro. And it probably hurt them to the core that Mr. Crier went behind their back and put this information out after they told him not to do it. Now, in the Prince family, mainly Bianca, she was saying, like how even though they is who they is for real, they got all these subscribers and stuff on YouTube, man, they still want to live a private life. They still want to live like me or you, just a regular life, bro. Still, be able to do day-to-day activities without anything happening or them have to worry about, hey, is somebody going to run up in my house or, oh, is somebody going to try to harm us and do this and do that? And I understand that 1000%, bro, because it don't matter how much money you have, how much fame you have, etc., bro. Everybody want to live a normal life. Now, you probably got some people that don't want to live a normal life and they want to live, lavish and all that. But the Prince family said they just want to live a normal life and you have to respect that. They want their privacy, so you have to respect that. Okay, now the Prince family said that they don't do no videos that make people want to come after them, right? Now, I get what they're saying, but this is my opinion, bro. And this is what I'm going to say about that. They do, show videos of them buying expensive watches, expensive bags. Sometimes they do videos with expensive cars, them buying, $1 million cars and stuff like that, Lamborghini Benzes and stuff like that. Now, I'm not saying that they don't have the right to do that because in reality, they should, they should be able to film and record whatever the hell they want and put it on their channel without somebody harming them. So they should be able to do that. But I say that to say this, bro. When they do stuff like that, it makes people, that's jealous of them, that envy them. That stuff make them want to come after them because the Prince family is basically showing everybody they got the money. They got bread. That's, that's why they got the cars. That's why they got the watches, the chains, etc., They got the money. And the people that's, plotting, they like, look at that car. Look at that watch. I know that chain was at least like 200,000, etc. Like I said, though, They should be able to film and record whatever they want, bro, without somebody trying to do something to them. Now, I do understand Bianca when she said that, when she told Mr. Crier that information or whatever, she was expecting for Mr. Crier to keep hush. She was not expecting Mr. Crier to come on YouTube and just air everything out. And like I just said, bro, now, like, bro, they said it themselves. They feel like they can't trust Mr. Crier. Because if he put something like this out, if something else happened with the Prince family and they tell him, he probably put that out too. So I understand that they probably feel betrayed because Mr. Crier is their dad and they looked at him like, look, dad, if I can't tell nobody this, I know I can tell you and I know you're going to keep this information safe. That's probably what they was thinking, but that didn't happen. Now, at the time, the Prince family did say they never thought about, moving to a gated community because the house, where all that stuff happened at, it wasn't gated. Now, I understand where they're coming from because in their mind, they probably thinking like, look, we do got money. We do got this. We got that. But at the same time, we normal people. But at the same time, bro, y'all probably, hear me mention this a lot in this video, bro. People is crazy, bro. People is crazy and they don't have a gated community. So people probably like, I can just go through their backyard or whatever. And some people, they don't care about no cameras, bro. They don't care if you got cameras outside of your house, inside of your house. They don't care. Some people, they just running up in there and they trying to do what they're going to do or they trying to get what they're going to get. No cameras is stopping them, bro. But I get what the Prince family is saying when they just wanted to live a normal life, like Bianca was saying. They just wanted to live a normal life. But it's just unfortunate, they in a position that they at in life with the fame and the money that they really can't do that in peace. They got to do that while looking over their shoulder. Now, the Prince family was saying that they do want to keep stuff private now because of this situation that happened. And I don't blame them, bro, because at the end of the day, F this YouTube stuff, bro. They got kids to protect. They have family to protect, bro. And at the end of the day, this YouTube stuff is not, important as their kids, as them having each other backs. It's not. So I understand why they just want to move different now. Like Bianca was saying, like she's upset about that because she wished that they could show everything. But with the situation that happened, unfortunately, they can't, bro. And it's real unfortunate because if I was them, I'll be hurt too because that limited their content. Not only do it limit their content, but it's also, they have to make sure they're not putting themselves in danger by showing stuff. Because like I said earlier, bro, people be Googling people addresses nowadays. And some of them addresses be on Google and it's so easy to find the person if you really want to find that person. So like I said, as far as her saying they don't want to show too much and stuff and they just want to be more private, I get it. The Prince family also said that they haven't been posting as much because of this whole situation. Now, I remember when I first started watching the Prince family, they was damn near dropping every day, probably 2 or 3 times a day. I would have never guessed that that's why they wasn't dropping. I thought that they wasn't dropping because they was getting a new home built and they was focusing on other things. Because correct me if I'm wrong, don't the Prince family have other businesses? They just don't do YouTube. They have their own businesses and they have, different income coming in from different things. So I just thought that they were just busy doing other stuff and they was just getting a YouTube whenever they could. They'd drop a video whenever they could because they were so busy with other things in their lives. I didn't know because it was this situation. I never would have thought that, bro. The Prince family also said that Mr. Crier be pillow talking these females and he be letting these females know what's going on. And they like, oh yeah, the Prince family, that's my kids, blah, blah, blah. You got some people, bro. Like I said in my last video, some people is going to use you to get to the top, bro. For example, look at LaToya. Now, did Toya really like Crier or did she like what she could get from Crier? I don't know, bro. Y'all can have your opinion when it comes to that. But I'm just using Toya as an example because I'm pretty sure before Toya met Crier, she wasn't worrying about no YouTube. She wasn't worrying about getting paid off YouTube, uploading videos with her kids, blah, blah. She probably ain't know much about YouTube before she met Mr. Crier. So it's just like things like that. And it's just like, Mr. Crier, you have to watch what you say. The Prince family, they one of the biggest family channels on YouTube, bro. You got to be careful with what you telling these people. Because the people that you talking to is probably going to try to set the Prince family up. And the whole time it's going to come back and be like, oh, it was my fault because I ran my damn mouth. Now my kids set up. Like, Crier, you got to think before you speak, bro. You have to. Especially, when your kids is who they is on this platform. Now, in one of Mr. Crier videos, I remember him saying something like, if I meet a new female, I don't want her to know me off of social media. I want her to know me, just because she know me, but she ain't find me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, blah, blah, blah. She don't know that I'm the dad of the Prince family, blah, blah, blah. I wonder is it because of this situation here? Is it because he feel like the women that he meet use him for a come up? And like I just said, bro, Toya is an example. Some of y'all probably say Erica did the same thing to Crier. She ain't really want Crier. She just used Crier for a come up. And speaking about Erica, she made a community post saying something like, what she say? She said something like, y'all give me too much power, but video dropping soon. I'm pretty sure she's going to be responding to this or indirectly responding to this entire situation, bruh. We just gonna have to wait and see, but I'm gonna do a video on that too. Now, we know that Mr. Crier's birthday was a couple days ago, bruh. Damien said that he celebrated Mr. Crier's birthday with him and they was talking and stuff. And Mr. Crier never said nothing to him about putting the video out, bruh, about this whole situation. So in my opinion, I feel like if Mr. Crier was going to do this, he should have talked to Damien first. Now, I know he did say that he talked to Damien, but Damien was brushing it off and he didn't want to do it. So Mr. Crier should have respected that. Because at the end of the day, like I said in my last video, that situation had something to do with them and their kids, and the Prince family said other people was there as well. But it's like Crier, bro. If they told you no, the answer is no. You don't go behind their back and do that, bro. You don't. Because like I said, they will never be able to trust you with nothing again. Now, Damien did make this clear. He said that if anybody else try to run up in their house, their family will be burying them and they will get dealt with. I don't blame him, bro. I don't blame him because like I said before, bro, this world is crazy. Some people is out to get you, bro. Some people don't care. They're going to do whatever they got to do to get what you have, bro. And it's crazy. Y'all want to know what's crazy? That when people harm these famous people or these wealthy people, they still don't even get nothing out of it. They harm these wealthy people. They don't get none of their money. They don't get nothing but 60, 70, 80 years in jail, bro. So it's like you just harm those people for nothing because you ain't getting nothing out of it. But yeah, like he said, somebody else run up in their house, their family will be burying them. And I don't blame him because at the end of the day, bro, he's a father. He got a family to protect. He got kids that he has to be there for. This shit ain't a game, bro. This is real life. And you don't do stuff like that. So like I said, I don't blame him. But yeah, man, Mr. Crier, you gotta stop running your mouth, bro. You gotta stop running your mouth. And I hope that this situation teach you something. I hope that this situation teach you, hey, let me not do this again. Let me not upset the Prince family again. Let me try to gain their trust back. How long will that take? I don't know, bro, because the way that they were sounding, they sounded like they don't want nothing to do with Crier. Now, I'm just assuming because I don't remember them actually saying that word for word. Like, we don't want nothing to do with him. Don't call me. Don't text me. Blah, blah, blah. But Crier, you have to stop, bro. And I'm assuming that Crier had talked to one of these T channels or whatever. I don't know if it was Wicked or who. He talked to one of them, gave them some information. They put it out there that, they got home invaded. That the Prince family had home invasions and all that stuff. Bam. Next thing you know, Crier talking about it because the Prince family did. Next thing you know, the T channel got information. That is true, by the way. It's not just rumors and capping. It's true. So Crier, bro, you gotta stop, bro. You gotta stop talking to these certain people, bro, because people is not for you, bro. It's a lot of people that's gonna use you to get the information that they want out of you, bro. And that is it. Once they get that, you getting kicked to the curb. Now, remember I just told y'all that the Prince family said that there was other people in the house when this situation happened, right? When people came up in their house and stuff. He said that the people that it happened to, the people that was there with him, they didn't speak out on it. So Crier shouldn't have spoke out on it. Now, from that point of view, I get that 100% because it's like, Crier, if you wasn't even there, you shouldn't be speaking out on this, bro. You should be the last person that's speaking out on this situation, to be honest. So, like, if the people that was there ain't say nothing, Crier, you definitely shouldn't have said anything. That's just my opinion, bro. How do y'all feel about that? And Damien, he even admitted, like, yeah, when my dad was bringing it to me, I was brushing it off, because I really didn't want to talk about it. It's not nobody's business. I got kids to protect and blah, blah, blah. Now it's just like, Crier, you tried to force them to put this information out there, bro. Because if they told you no and you still did it, why would you do that? It's like you tried to force them to put it out there. Like you keep trying to beat them over the head or nagging them about putting some information out there that they don't want out there, bro. At the end of the day, you should respect that, Mr. Crier. They are your kids. And if they tell you no, it's no. I don't know why Crier did this. Some people probably say, he did it for money. The Prince family was questioning that too. Like, why you got ads and stuff on your videos, bro? Like, you trying to get $1 out of this? Like, if you wanted some money, you could have just asked me. But y'all know Crier been saying how he getting money and stuff off Facebook, and he got multiple channels, gold digging, reaction channels, his main channel, the Crier family. So I don't know why Crier really did this, bro. Like, I just don't know, bro. If he trying to start something, I just don't know. Because Damien felt like, hey, you putting ads on your videos, bro. You trying to get a bag off of our pain. And if you not trying to get a bag off of the situation, take the monetization off the video. Take the ads off of the video, bro. Because Mr. Crier was saying, I think he said something like he was just trying to bring awareness to people or something like that. So they were saying, if you're just trying to bring awareness to people, you failed miserably. You ain't bring awareness to nobody. You actually hurt us more in this situation, bro. Because we trusted you. And Bianca even said she don't talk to her own father. So she look at Mr. Crier as a father. And he broke that trust because he put this information out there, bro. Even though the T channels put this out there. But like the Prince family said, it's a difference when it come from a T channel and when it come from your actual father. It's a difference. Now, they said that there was multiple home invasions, bro. I could be wrong. Maybe I heard this or maybe I heard it wrong. But did the Prince family say that the same person or the same people came up in their house twice? If that's the case, bro, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. That sound like a straight setup, bro. It sound like a setup because it's like, all right, they went there the first time, they didn't get nothing. Oh, so let's go back there the second time when they think that we're not going to come back. But they probably talking to somebody that don't like the Prince family or that know the Prince family, know what they got, et cetera, et cetera. Probably know where their safe is, where they keep their money, where they keep their jewelry, all that type of stuff, bro. So if the same people or person came there twice to invade them, that sound like a setup to me. Like I said, that's just my opinion. Let me know what y'all think. And the Prince family also said this, that Crier stay in drama. Every time they turn around, Crier is in drama. Whether it's with Erica, whether it's with them or the next person. Now, they ain't named no people, but they said that, yeah, Crier is always in drama. And this is the question that I had, bro. Do y'all think that Crier is going to do multiple videos about this situation? I know that Crier dropped the reaction to the Prince family talking about that situation. Bruh, if this situation ends with videos going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, I'm going to see why people looking at this as a series. Because it's like, all right, the Prince family already came out and said what they had to say. Crier did a video, then Crier reacting to the video that they put out. So what the Prince family want to do, react to the video that Crier reacted to them? Like, it's just going to be like a lot going on. So if people look at it like, all right, this coming off as a series, I really wouldn't blame them. But I don't think this is a series, bro. I think that this is real life. And I told y'all in my last video, if this was a series, I think they still would have been in the same house, both of them, the Crier family and the Prince family. Nobody would have moved. And I don't think that they'll play with their lives or their kids' lives like this. And with Damien saying he almost got killed, I doubt if he'll play with something like that, bro. I doubt it. I don't care, how many views you trying to get, what bag you trying to get to play with something like that. That's just a no-no, but that's just my opinion, bro. Like I always say, y'all can have your opinion. I'm not ready to tell y'all how to feel or what to think. But yeah, I do want y'all to let me know this, though. Do y'all think that it's a series, bro? And if it is a series, how do y'all think this is going to end? Do y'all think they're going to be cool? Everybody going to be one big family again, et cetera, man. Let me know down in the comment sections below, man. This situation is just crazy. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that good stuff. And I will be back with more content for y'all soon. I'm out. Peace. Y'all have a blessed night.